Hey, y'all, how's it going? So we got pork ribs already on. It's gonna take about 4 or 5 hours. So they've been on an hour already. It's gonna take about 4 or 5 hours. Sorry about that. I had the laptop going. So what's everybody doing today? Uh-oh, my notes is running away. What's going on? Yeah, pork ribs. Hold on, let me go grab this pizza cake before it rolls away on me. Alright, I'm back. Got my notes. Dad's wanting to check the grill. So y'all can see him in the background. There you go. So yeah, pork ribs isn't really, I like beef more than pork, but we had these ribs in the freezer, and I figured, well, I don't want to spend no extra money this week, so we'll go ahead and cook these pork ribs. What's everybody been doing this week? I reckon this dog's wanting something to eat. That's why he's barking. Everybody want to eat this time of evening. Hey, Teresa, how's it going? So y'all can see I got me a little different setup today. I got the laptop in front of me. I got the phone off to the right. So y'all can see the grill and me in the same frame. I'm doing alright, getting better every day. I really enjoy doing these Sunday afternoon lives. And I enjoy cooking anyhow. I hate to miss last weekend, but last weekend was Mother's Day. So I decided, you know what, everybody's doing something. We won't go live, we'll just cook. And we enjoyed it. We had a flank steak. Yeah, the sun's just right. So I'm glad everything looks good on y'all then. But yeah, last week we had a stuffed flank steak. So we pounded it out and rolled it up. We put cream cheese in it with some onions and peppers. Tied it up with butcher string. And buddy, it was good. It was a little tough. That flank steak's a little tough, but it tasted good. Next time I have to do it like a steak or something. Something that's a little more tender. Yeah, that was. You'll have to check out the short. That's about all I did. I sure didn't go live, but I did make it short like I try to do every Sunday. Them shorts is really helping out the channel. If y'all don't know, I started doing burst of the day on the channel. So at least I ain't gonna say every day. I'm getting there, but right now it's not every day. A couple times a week, I put out a little short with whatever verse the Lord puts on my heart. You know, I try to do Bible study every day and just read, and I've really been getting into that. Is Tony in here? Oh, that's right, Tony Walsh. I don't know, I try to keep everybody straight. You know, I recognize channel names, but anyway, yeah, so we're doing verse of the day, and that seems to have really drawn the channel. I think we're about 20 away from 500 subs. I mean, I ain't trying to rush it or nothing, but you know, there for a while it was, you know, I wasn't putting out any content. The chicken stuff is still a little hard to put out, so I figure we do this. So that little grill I got back there, it's a temperamental thing. It's more like a firebox that you could put on a larger smoker, but it does work as a grill. That's what I've been using. But it don't really like to hold heat too good, is what I've noticed. Yeah, people really like that little short. You know, they get to hear it. It gets them feeling good. It gets them thinking, and they can go on about their day, I reckon. Me personally, I like the deep dives. I really like, you know, really learning about the word. Let's see, so we're at 4. So in about an hour, I reckon when I get off, I'm going to wrap the ribs. We're going to wrap them, put them on for another 2 hours. I like them to fall off the bone. I ain't really trying to chew on them. This ain't a competition where I like to see the bite, you know, in the rib. I want it falling off almost like a pork chicken. Let's go see what this grill's doing. That grill creaked up there a little higher than I'd like it to. Yeah, I wish I could smell it. It smells real good. I'm ready to eat it. I ain't trying to wait on it. So I think I'm gonna do, and maybe y'all give me your opinion. I'm thinking about grilling every other Sunday here on this channel at 4 o'clock, and the other Sunday, the Sunday I'm not grilling, do like a little devotional. I hate to call it a sermon, but like a little talk. I got all these notes piled up. I'd hate to put them to waste. Yeah, that's the hard part about having to open this thing. I got to smell it, so I'm dying on the inside. I want to eat it. I don't know what we're going to cook next time. I just have to have these pork ribs. Uh, I'll be honest, I think I shot this pig about 2, 3 years ago. It couldn't have been that long, about 2 years ago. And they just been sitting in the freezer. I just checked it a minute ago. It can't be that hot.
It was 300.
Oh. Yeah, that looked real sensitive. I tell you, I don't know what to say about it. Maybe I put too much coals in it, but
No, you didn't.
I like to keep it about 275 when I'm cooking these ribs. I'm gonna have to do something. Or take this strap yard and buy me a better one. I want one that I can, just kind of set at a temperature. I want a pellet grill, like a Traeger or a Pit Boss. That's what I want, where I just set the temperature where I want it and, you know, really focus on the live instead of having to worry about that in this here. Yeah, the Lord calls us to be disciples. I think it's Matthew 28:19-20. Pretty sure I got that right. So pellet grill, it runs on little wood pellets. Uh, Looks like little fish screw size pellets. They're wood. Uh, so it runs off wood. They do got electric grills, but I ain't too much on them. So yeah, it runs off wood. You buy pellets. like the dry charcoal that they hung in a bag, different wood flavors. Right now, I got a chunk of hickory in on the in on the charcoal to get it that hickory smoke flavor. But yeah, I started barbecuing a while back, and I just been doing it, ever since. During the summer. I don't mess with it a whole lot during the wintertime. You really can't get this grill to work right during the winter. I've tried. It ain't insulated properly. It's something special. But hey, it's small. It got me started. It wasn't too expensive. Well, it wasn't expensive at all. It was, I don't know, $60. So you get what you pay for $60. What do you think I should cook? Not next week, but the week after. I'm running out of ideas. I was thinking about a tri-tip. Any of y'all ever ate a tri-tip? And I like to do it like a brisket. Get that good bark on it. It's real good. I know there's several different ways to cook the tri-tip, but I've always done it like a brisket. Low and slow, and let it build that bark and get that smoke ring on it. Slice it up. It really turns out like, basically like the flat or a brisket. Yeah, what kind you got, Tony? Yeah, that's right. So you were at the meetup then, Reverend. That did look fun. I got to watch, I guess Jesse's live. That's the only one I watched. I was doing other stuff, looking at recipes for this today's cook, and then writing down some notes. God, I can't believe I'm gonna have to wait another 2 hours to eat these ribs. Now I'm getting hungry. I don't really get hungry like that. I've never been hungry. So after I went to the hospital for 3 months, that didn't help the situation. But I'm putting on some weight again. I'm getting a little fat. Right on. Yeah, I want to get like a trailer or myself pit boss. I took some good food on this little one, but it's a hit or miss. So how was the meetup? I heard Jesse say that the weather was good. How was the turnout? Was there a lot of people? I'm glad I can actually get fat by watching videos. I knew how many barbecue videos I watched. It's ridiculous. Wow, that's a lot. 500. I really should try to get some homesteaders here in North Carolina together. I just haven't really. Everybody I know and got, contact information for, they're all much larger channels. And there ain't quite too much interest in that just meeting up deal. We do a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like homestead shows, with vendors and, classes and stuff like that. We do a lot of those here in North Carolina, in Asheville, and a few down in South Carolina. And I'd started to go to a lot of those. Uh, then I started not feeling well. I didn't go nowhere. So I need to get back to going on that circuit and getting my face back in the North Carolina crowd. I'd love to go out to Texas and Oklahoma and hang out with y'all, but man, that's such a far drive. And I ain't really into driving too far these days. And I ain't got nobody to watch the chickens. That's my problem. And I ain't gonna take the dog, so I just have to find somebody to watch the dog. And see, I'm relegated to staying here. I tell you, I've been really wanting to get some rabbits back on the homestead. I know I keep saying that, and I just ain't pulled the trigger. I like rabbits a whole lot better than I like chickens. Believe it or not, chickens is a whole lot more work. And I ain't opposed to work, but sometimes these chickens get get to trying me. Yeah, with Harley here, Harley's a little dachshund, and he don't like me going nowhere anymore. Since I made those trips to the hospital, I'd leave in the middle of the night and I'd be gone for 2 weeks. So he got a little. It took him a while to realize just because I leave now don't mean I'm gone for forever. Yeah, and I started taking him everywhere now. You take care, Teresa. Thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it. But yeah, I've been reading a lot about Joseph in Genesis. There's so much to that story. Yeah, we get attached to these little dogs. Well, in your case, these big dogs. But yeah, nonetheless, we get attached to these dogs. They're part of our lives, you know. But yeah, I didn't realize how much there was to the story of Joseph. I ain't gonna go into too much detail. I'm gonna save that for another video or another live. But between God just worked in Joseph's life, you know, in ways that sometimes I wonder if he's working in our lives, but because of how he's doing it, we don't recognize it, you know what I mean? But yeah, those meetups are fun. Like you said, get to interact with people instead of just seeing the screen name or watching a video. I like the workshops too. Get to learn stuff hands on. But yeah, when I had rabbits, I weren't doing any barbecuing. And so I'm kind of wondering what rabbit tastes like on the barbecue. I'd love to try that. I bet it will cook up fast. Let me go ahead and check on this grill real quick. Well, it's running in the 270s, that's where I like it. Oh yeah, we love rabbit too. Okay, we put it in hash. We fry it, cook in the oven, except it's dry. And we did everything with a rabbit that you would do with chicken. Which is why I like rabbit. You ain't gotta have no weird recipes. You know, you can cook it with chicken. You can cook it with rabbit just the same way. So I think next week, and yeah, we'll have to do it next week. I pulled it out this week, but we'll do it next week because we're already 30 minutes in. I think we're gonna read Luke chapter 15, verses 1 through 8. And it talks about the vine. You know, I figured since we're homesteaders, that would fit real good. I went ahead and wrote down a whole bunch of notes. I think I can make it last an hour. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Reverend. I bet Rabbit would be a real quick cook. 45, 30 minutes at the most. Because there ain't no fat on it. It's nothing but lean meat. I forgot to ask y'all, how's the weather in your area? And I read wrong. We're going to read John 15. It's hard to multitask. I ain't too good at it. Yes, you can see behind me. It's sunny. We got a little breeze. I would say it's 80. Try not 75. I ain't decided what my favorite book of the Bible is. I think it's whatever I'm reading right then. And my question to you is, when I do these little talks, do you want me to read out of the NIV or the King James? When I do my studies, I do it out of the King James. So I'm writing all my notes and everything. Get from the King James. And however, I got an NIV Bible that my dad gave me. And it's easier to read. But I don't know, there's something about the King James that I really like. And one of the pastors I follow, he reads out of the NLT in the King James. I ain't got an NLT Bible around here. But what I have found is having multiple Bibles, uh, the studies are a little bit easier. So I'm going to give these ribs another 30 minutes, and then I'm going to wrap them. I'm going to put some butter on it, maybe a little bit of honey, a little bit of sauce, lay the ribs meat side down on that butter, put it back on the grill. Mm. Yeah, I just got two standard King James and NIV. I need to get an interleave Bible, where every other page is blank. But I just hadn't done that yet. So right now I just I write my notes on This yellow paper right here. And then I just shove it in wherever it applies. And it works good, you know. In this case, I can just take it out. I have it right here beside me. Yeah, that's why the big Bible is sitting on a whole nother table. I ain't holding that up for an hour. That ain't happening. And then I got a little one, a little pocket Bible. It's the whole Bible. And that's the one I carry everywhere. That's the one you often see in the shorts when I'm holding it up reading it. Well, yeah, you saw me. I darn near lost this paper a while ago. Because I had the Bible open and the wind come up and blew it away. So we got it. I got it back. I got it shoved under the laptop right now. If y'all can see what's behind you guys, I got a bunch of canning jars, vinegar. What is that? I don't even know what that is. What the phone's resting on. But yeah, we got a small house. And once we started homesteading, we started filling up all the little nooks and crannies that previously were just decoration. I don't know how many of y'all are like that, but we definitely are. And all of my prepping supplies, they take up the they take up the whole closet. Got my go bags, got my pew pews, got my chest rig. Yeah, I appreciate y'all hitting the like button for me. Let's just check on these ribs. I'll show y'all these ribs. See if I do this without dropping y'all in the rib. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Let me go get some help. Well, my dad's gone. He's normally in the house. I saw him earlier, but I don't know. I don't know where he went. Maybe he'll come back when the live's over. Yeah, I like the drill. It's pretty good. Like I said, for $60, you can't really beat that. See if I can get this phone to stand back up. So any of y'all got any plans for today, or y'all just making a lazy Sunday? Yeah, you can see we're on the back porch. I don't blame you at all. It's crawling out here is something else, I'll tell you that right now. But I know to me, after one of them homestead deals, I'd had to take me 2 days to relax and chill out. Oh, dang. Well, at least all this rain, all the plants and all the grass are growing. So I reckon that's positive, but it ain't good for nothing else. I know the lake here is a full pond. Man, any home cooked meal is good, though. It ain't gotta be It's a barbecue or something like that. I don't know why, but I just got me the urge to have me some potato salad. I don't know, that ain't good. You gotta get you some drainage. But yeah, our garden's on the hill, so it never drowns, but it's hard to get to sometimes. So there's pros and cons already. I can't help that, man. You need some food. I'm gonna be starting here in a little bit. I need to get these ribs off. God, I don't know what possessed me to do these lives. They got me feeling more hungry than anything. It's torture sitting out here, smelling food, talking about food. Ain't ate nothing since breakfast. I don't even remember what I had for breakfast. Yeah, I had some eggs and chorizo. Lord Almighty. Come on now, you don't have to get one of your little baby bibs. But yeah, it's almost time to go. I got about 5 minutes. Just remember, next week we're gonna be on the Homestead channel and we're gonna be reading the Bible. So y'all be looking at that, looking before that. But it'll be the same time. I said we're just gonna alternate, help out my wallet a little bit. Cooking every week gets a little expensive. But I love it though. Well, yeah, I'm gonna head out, get these real draft, turn them back on for another 2 hours. Try not to starve myself to death. But y'all be looking for that short tonight. Hopefully I'll get it up if I don't forget. I'm liable to just start eating and forget to upload it. I've done that before. Made the short, had it ready to go, but I forgot to upload it. So y'all have a good week, and we'll see y'all next time. Appreciate it.